I got ARK for Christmas in 2017, and I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, like none. I wasn't watching guides, I didn't know what a meta was, I was just loading into the island and figuring things out as I went. And somehow, I survived, well mostly. Early on, I played almost entirely unofficial PvE. I built my first base on this rock formation on the western side of the map, and in my head it was perfect. Looking back, it really wasn't. I was taming literally anything I could find. Didn't matter what it was, didn't matter if it was useful. If I could knock it out, I was taking it home. And for some reason, I decided to build everything out of wood. Not stone, not metal, wood. Because I thought it looked better. At one point, me and my friend were out exploring, and we came across a pack of aloes. And I remember seeing one of them glowing, and I was like, wait, that's an alpha. So naturally, we did what any experienced ARK player would. We tried to kill it, with bows and arrows. We spent like 30 minutes running around, shooting at this thing, thinking we were doing something. Only to eventually realize it wasn't an alpha, it was just the pack leader. We didn't even get anything out of it, just wasted time and a lot of arrows. But the worst moment I had early on was the time I almost got wiped by the biggest tribe on the server. Back then, there was no offline raid protection. If something got into your base, you either dealt with it or you lost everything. And like I said earlier, my entire base was made out of wood, so I really didn't have a lot of room for error. One day I was out near West Zone 3, just doing normal early game stuff, when out of nowhere, the Alpha tribe pulls up, and I mean pulls up. They came in on a mosasaur right up to the shore. At this point I'm already nervous, because everyone on the server knew who they were. If they had a problem with you, that was it. So I'm just standing there, trying not to look suspicious, when one of them hop drops their goggles. And instead of landing on the ground, they just fall straight through the map. Gone. And immediately I'm thinking, they're going to think I took that. And there's no way I can prove I didn't. But now I'm just standing there, next to the most powerful tribe on the server, with a fully wooden base back home, thinking I'm about to lose everything over something I didn't even do. The guy looked at me and immediately said in chat, "You took my goggles." I panicked and hurriedly said, "No, I didn't." The guy didn't believe me though, and began asking the rest of the server where my base was, saying he was going to lead a Titanosaur straight to my base to have a foundation wiped. At the time, Titanosaurs couldn't really be killed by anything other than a Giga, and little old me certainly didn't have one of those. I ran straight back to base and immediately changed my tribe name, hoping and praying the guy wouldn't notice. For the next week or two, I was nervous. I would log on one day to find my base completely gone. Thankfully that never happened. Looking back and remembering stories like these remind me of my favorite period of ARK, when everything was new and amazing. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more of my early ARK stories, let me know down in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next time.